Karate is probably the fastest growing activity in the world. National competition for trophies like these are held in every major city in the United States. Karate is considered to be the ultimate in unarmed self-defense. The power, speed, and effectiveness of karate are of such magnitude that anyone trained in the art can totally disable an attacker. Karate is not limited to the physically strong. As you will see in this movie, men, women, and children can and do participate. In karate, physical fitness is essential. Let's look at some of the many exercises practiced before a regular karate class.
2, 3, 4. Regular sit up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And these exercises are push-ups. If you look, you see them doing push-ups on the palm, exchanging to the fist, then to the wrist.
2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Shown next will be two examples of karate forms. A form is done by the student to improve balance and coordination. The student must perform the exercise visualizing the attack of an imaginary opponent. If you will notice, the student will simulate a defense and an attack as if they were being attacked by more than one assailant at one time.
This would be a kick and striking the enemy with the elbow. A kick and another strike. All these are variations of different defenses and attack motions. Each motion must be precise. Each motion represents a certain defense or a certain attack.
Now the student is introduced to one-step actions. A one-step teaches how to attack pressure points with a kick or a strike. In practice and in competition, the punches are held back. We call this focusing the blow. The student is taught to focus the blow within 1 or 2 inches of the body without making contact. If the student did not use focus, there would surely be a serious injury. Now let's look at the juniors and women performing one-step actions.
As we pointed out earlier, as you notice, each technique they throw is pointed towards a certain pressure point on the body area.
Set.
We are now going to view the most talked about aspect of karate, breaking of hard material. The breaking of boards and cement is probably the least trained portion of karate. Beginning students are not compelled to break, and in most cases are urged to wait until they are well along in their training. Let us look at some of the various breaking methods.
As we see this kick, it's a hard kick to execute. It must be done with perfect timing and speed. This is 4 inches of wood. He must get body height and drive straight through.
Although breaking is not mandatory, it does show the student how much power he has in various techniques. The next series of breaks will clearly show that the size of the student does not necessarily restrict his power.
Technique is striking with the first 2 knuckles, breaking 4 inches of wood. This is a fingertip technique. This is what we call a foot stomp, 5 inches of cement.
As a karate student progresses in training, the introduction of weapon self-defense is initiated. Shown next are some of the various methods of self-defense taught to and practiced by the karate student.
This is M1 rifle self-defense. The defender must control the weapon at all times. This is club and knife self-defense. First it will be done slow, then it will go to a normal speed. The defender at all times controls the weapon. As he moves away from his opponent, as you can see, the weapon is in his hand. As he pivots, he pushes the muzzle away from his head so if the weapon does go off, he would not be hurt, smashing the weapon into the opponent's face, taking the weapon away from him. Always maintaining 100% control of the weapon. Takedown and striking the opponent with his own weapon. This is woman's self-defense. Now it's her turn. If you look closely, you can see where the kick goes to the groin. He picks up a club and tries to attack her with a weapon. She'll use her feet as well as her hands to defend herself. She's taught to watch her opponent, never give him a chance.
Karate free fighting is based on the ability of the student to defend and attack without actually making physical contact. If the student were to be attacked on the street, all he would have to do is to step in towards the assailant and attack with a kick or a punch.
These are juniors free fighting. As we talked about earlier, they use focus. They're coming within 2 to 3 inches of their opponent. If you notice, they'll use many combinations of feet and hands. They block and attack with both. They constantly watch each other for movement of the body so they know when to block and when to attack. This is technique fighting demonstrated by 2 advanced belts. The speed, which you see, would be that slightly under normal speed. This is what we call competitional fighting. They come within 1 inch of very light contact. These 2 gentlemen are actually fighting. If you take karate, you will soon be in top physical condition. You will enjoy your regular sessions at the karate club. You will have a sport so that you can enter tournaments and compete for trophies. You will have a system of self-defense that we hope you never have to use. Karate welcomes men, women, and children. Karate is action, and karate is fun.